Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is a new Let's Play series of Battle Brothers, and we'll be starting a new game as a Black Company. This will be our banner. We'll be playing on challenging difficulty. If you don't know what this game is about, it's about managing a mercenary company, and I decided to choose a Black Company because it's a series of books about mercenary company that I pretty like, that I like quite a lot. And yeah, let's just start. And this game was in early access for some time, but recently, like a few months ago, it got quite a huge upgrade by including a new map, all the other interesting stuff. So, it all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hoggard the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first, an ambush. Some jokes about horses got shot by an arrow through the throat. Arrows shooting from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream, a great volume before death. As hell subsides, you draw your weapon. With the rest of the men only to collapse to your knees. The arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A harried glance sees the man charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Metal forces steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain, a last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all the will you can muster, slowly rise again. To the end. I'm the captain now. So basically we are ambushed by the Weasel and his gang, and pretty much being butchered. Well, it's okay. So, how good of a chance? I think we'll go for the aimed shot. It's probably for the better. To go with the aimed shot. Well, let's go for 2. Oh, actually, that's pretty damn good. Can we kill him? Sweet! And that's the Weasel? Yeah, the Weasel is escaping. Well, that's fine. I think we can afford to get like somewhere in here to protect potentially our archer, and just stay put for now. Let him come closer to us. That'll be better. Let's just bash his head in and wait, and you move here and shoot him. Okay, this guy is blocking the way. As you can see, there's an icon when I aim at this guy that he's blocking the way a bit, but okay, let's do it. So now we can move with this guy and try to finish him off, hopefully. Sweet, that was quite easy. There's a militia spear and a hatchet in the loot. That'll do. So basically that's how the game will work usually. We are the mercenary company here in this world. By the way, it's procedurally generated each time we start. So yeah. And where do we need to go? I guess we need to unpause. You're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades, and it's in its wake. You can't help but sink back to the ground. It looks like you won't be holding your sword again anytime soon. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow shaft. Your chest heaves for breath, feeling the pain well up in your very lungs. Most of the company lies dead. All of those men you fought with side by side in Shield Wolf for this past year, and Hoggard did justice to his name, running like a weasel that people mock him to be. What now? A voice says from behind. It's Ruther the Red, who sits down beside you, betting his blooded axe on his legs. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer, he continues. The captain's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader, but all it took was one mistake. That mistake that makes you the one in charge now. Don't it? Gustav joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Let's save the annoyments for another day. I figure we gave the men a good burial and returned to Holland to collect our pay. The Weasel's men are slain. After all, even if the man himself tugged the tail and ran, we ought to go to see to that arrow sticking out of you before we lose another man. Okay, where do we need to go? Oh, Holland. Okay. Goat pens, winery, and the wall itself. Barkeep. Oh, beekeeper. Okay. So I guess that means that they produce like goats and bees and produce some wine, which is, I guess, nice. And the bigger their city is, the more stuff there will probably be. Stone Keep. Okay, basically let's go to Wallen for now. There we go. There are some ruins here. Probably can explore it eventually. What a sorry display it must be for onlookers as you arrive in Wallen. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The man who hired the company days ago, Bradwin the Elder, no doubt expects you to return in a more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and again, and offers bread and wine while servants fetches a healer. A few words are exchanged, except for the occasional grunt, and he's as an elderly man with shaky hands tends to your wounds. Finally, Bradwin breaks the silence. So, how did you fare? A pin knife through your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Bradwin the Elder takes on a grave look, and he quickly hides his face behind a drink of wine. Finding Brans, you give an answer to his question. We killed all Hogwarts men, but he managed to elude our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it into your wound. You nod, and he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame. As the pain subsides, you come to see that Bradwin the Elder's mood has lightened. So, all his men are dead, then? Well, that's that. I see. A good thing you removed that threat of Holland, but that man is truly is elusive. You expect to get paid for this? Bradwin the Elder gasps. Well, naturally. I gave my word, didn't I? 100 crowns for every man, so as I see, that's 400 crowns for the 4 of you. He gestures towards his servant, who nods and hands him the wooden chest from which to take the pay. I wonder, may I make use of your service once more? I'd very much like to end the headache that Hoggart and the Weasel of Hoggart the Weasel once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course, another 400 crowns, shall we say. The Ruther the Red scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Gustav stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we can rebuild. You know, Ruther the Red, he'd drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets. And Hilmar wouldn't fare any better chasing women's folk until he once stove his rotted head. We need black company. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Ruther the Red burps and raises his cup to you. Hilmar playfully thumbs his nose and nods. You're the captain now, and your men will look to you for leadership. Yes, we have an unfinished business with Hoggart. Bradwin the Elder claps his hands in satisfaction. Very good, excellent. I'll need some time to find out where Hoggart is hiding his hide now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so that you'll be good and ready to end this when the time comes. I shall see you in a few days. at best. As you leave comforts of Bradwin, the Elder House, the stand on the outskirts of Wallen, you and stand on the outskirts of Wallen again, Gustav speaks a word with you. What is we need is more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech there, but we ain't nothing without more warm bodies in the ranks. We should hire at least 3 more sword hands, buy them some decent weapons, and dress them in best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this bedunk town got a desperate peasant or two looking for a new life, or we could travel to Carburg in the northeast. Them city folk aren't always as hardy as this country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there, and they'll sell better weapons too. That's what we shall do. Let's see what we can find in Holland first. What kind of people do we have here? He's a Karen hand with higher max fatigue. He's pretty expensive though. Who's that? Higher bravery and higher initiative. That's pretty good, I guess, but he doesn't have anything with him. On him, these guys at least have some sort of a knife and some sort of armor. And you, high range defense, lower melee skills. Well, he potentially can be a decent archer, who knows. Unfortunately, we cannot tell what kind of stats do they have, but I think I'll hire this guy, and I'll hire this guy, and let's see what do we have here. We'll probably leave and travel for whatever the city he told us. Carburg. Oh, that's the one. This stone keep is a strong point in the area and grants a good view of the surrounding flat and dry lands. So it's sort of it has an ore smelter workshop, sort of a fortress right here, and that's the bigger city, right? Big harbor city, relying on trade and fishing. It also is as a silhouette of Carburg appears on the horizon, Hilmar seeks a word with you. Never been to Carburg before myself, but I've been around. These big cities are expensive, much more than Holland and the other villages like it. But the merchants have everything we need: weapons, armor, food. If there is a smithy in Carburg, it's worth visit too. Will be expensive for sure, but they'll sell real weapons made for war, not the farming tools. We could also browse wares on the marketplace, of course. There's a few bargains to be made, but they'll also try to sell us stuff that'll break apart if you so much as sneeze at it. Don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants, Captain. Ruther the Rat sees fit to add his own opinion of what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we head first. Pay a run from the company coffers to get all of us drunk for the night and rise our spirits. Gods know we earned it. Hilmar shakes his head. You say that every time we step into the town, even when we ain't even done anything. I'll keep that in mind. Basically, that's the tutorial for now, more or less. But, come on, why don't you... Carburg, come on. What do we see here? There's a weaponsmith, there's armor, there's Fletcher. That's pretty good. Is there anything else? That's probably all we're gonna need. Reinhold, he's a sellsword, former sellsword, and he's very expensive. He's probably very good as well, though. Huh. Dirk the apprentice here will probably gain experience much faster. Also, there are all these guys, but they're higher level, so I don't think I'll hire them. I'll hire Dirk though. That'll probably be okay. And let's see, we have 1900 gold. Let's go for the weaponsmith. Let's see what we can see here. Boar spear. Short sword. Let's go for the armor first, though. I think that will be better. What do we have here? Not a lot. Like, really not a lot. We'll definitely buy this leather armor. This metal shirt is pretty damn expensive. What do we have here? Yeah, that's so expensive. Hunting bow, short bow. What kind of stats do our people have, first of all? So, 55, that's how much? 65. He's pretty good melee. Which one was... I'll probably make this guy a ranged guy or something. We need armor for this two at least. Right? So you'll get this armor, probably. This guy, it's not great, but will do for now, I think. Would be nice to have some helmets, but money. Secondary weapons would be good too, but for now I don't think we can afford it. You will probably get this militia spear. Probably some shields would be nice as well. I'll try to give you to get you a bow and arrow or something. You'll get that hatchet. Probably one of those as well. How much money do we still have? 1500. What do we have in the market? Yeah, there's a crappy wooden shield, buckler. Wooden shield on the market looks like they're cheaper. And I think they're pretty much the same. Yeah, they are. Let's take the wooden shield and probably this buckler as well. And I think we'll just take this as well, hoods and straw hats. It's at least some sort of a protection, right? So you get the hood. You'll get this, and you'll get the hat, and probably a shield, and you'll get that. Okay, that will do for now. Armor-wise, I think we need... Let's buy a bow for a guy. Short bow or long bow? I mean hunting bow. Crossbow is definitely too expensive. I can probably afford to buy an armor and the short bow, and because I would rather have my guys to be alive than, you know. And let's buy the short bow and one of those. Okay, that'll be good enough, I think. How's your fatigue? 88, and yours 73. I think he'll need better armor simply because he doesn't have any shield. So I'll give him that. And I'll give this guy this thing. And we're relatively in decent shape. And we'll put the dagger into his pocket. Something like this will be fine, I think. So you guys will be here and you guys will be here. I think that's how we'll put it. Something like this. Or maybe, you know what? We'll put you the archers on the flanks for now. So so they would have like a decent shot at the enemy if need be, and then they can just step back if need be, without making a hole in the formation. I think that's better. Okay, that will be good enough. By the way, that's how we'll deploy, if you didn't get it. Okay, do you want to sell that? Yes, we do. Let's get back to Wohlen. I think we're decently armed and relatively prepared for the fight with the Weasel. Bradwin the Elder waits you impatiently, pacing back and forth as you put down your bags and muddy boots. Finally, you're here. I have good news. Great news, everyone. We got hold of one of Hogwarts' former men. The healer who damn near killed you with the fire pokes is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dry blood out of his fingernails. Bradwin the Elder laughs. We had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hogwarts is licking his wounds. I'm eager to rid myself of him once and for all. We give him a waiting look and then ask, well, where is he? Bradwin the Elder straightens up as though the excitement had lost him a fair bit of composure. Oh, right. He's hiding out in some small hut in the steppe to the northwest of here. I'll mark it on your map. Apparently he managed to gather more men in the short time since your battle. I suspect he knows the Black Company is on his heels, like a bunch of bloodhounds. Good luck. And yeah, okay. Do we have anything useful here? Well, there's definitely something that can be useful, like the shield, for example, that we can use. Also, there's wine and mead and goat cheese. Probably we can sell that like at a decent price after we, like, you know, have some money, and potentially it's useful for the morale or something. But let's go and try to get rid of Hogard. There's a bandit marksman and some bandit thugs. I'm assuming they are about the same as we are. Actually, there's one less of them. So they will probably rush this side, right? Because they are all staying there. Let's just try to focus on somebody without shield. Where's Hogard, by the way? Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Well, okay, let's just go for 2 shots at this guy. Okay, at least 1 hit. I think you can just wait. Oh, there's a Hogard. Hogard the Weasel. Yeah, we're gonna need to move my guys over here. Well, let's start applying some damage, hopefully. Damn it! Okay, go there. And you probably will try to move here. Okay. Can we do any damage here? No, not really. We can probably move somewhere around here and try to shoot this guy. Oh, at least we hit somebody. That's unfortunate, though. Ow. Okay, can you... How about if we'll move somewhere like here? Can you shoot Hoggard from here? No, not really. You know what? Just move closer. Let's focus this guy. Oh, come... Fuck on. Son of a bitch. That's what you get for not wearing a helmet. And my guys are so crap. Okay, this one is at least dead. Is somebody blocking his... Oh, that's just simply because he has a shield. That's why we have such a low chance. Well, let's try to hit this guy. Okay. Do you want to get in here? Yes, I guess so. Let's try to finish this guy off. You... Can you run away? God damn it. Okay, you cannot run away. Son of a bitch. I lost 2 men here already. That's definitely not good. At least it's none of my veterans, right? It's like the new recruits. Okay, this guy's dead. I do want to move him towards the Weasel to block him or something. Question is, he'll move to us anyways, so I think I'll just step back. And yeah, that's good for now. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's wait. Now with you. I think we'll try to finish this guy off. Son of a bitch. And... yeah, come on, finish him off. Get towards this guy. I think that's all you can do. You attack him. God damn it. Well then, I guess we're gonna grab a knife and try to puncture him. Yeah, I figured. Ow. Come on, just finish this guy off and we'll all be good, right? Ow! That's painful. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's going way worse than I expected. Frankly, this guy might die as well. Okay, good shot for the Weasel. On the Weasel, I mean. Son of a bitch. Okay, we need to kill this guy. And you probably should, you know, get out of there. Okay, that one is at least dead. And the one that's running away, we'll let him run away, I think. I don't think we'll be able to catch him. It's over. I mean, he's dead. I mean, he ran away, so that's fine. Yeah, these guys died, unfortunately, but oh well. These guys leveled up, 2 of them. This got quite a lot of experience, so that's something. Let's see what kind of loot we got. At least some of the armor is intact. A ring. That's nice. Some mushrooms. That's a provision, pretty much. And yeah, the bows. No, we don't have any archers. That is unfortunate. But I guess we had way too much of them, really. So, let's see. These guys. Let's level them up. I'm thinking, like, grabbing a student might be good, because 20% of additional experience, that's pretty good. And you're an apprentice, right? You're also a pessimist, which is -5 to morale. And fat. Great. Well, you know, that's fine. And I'll probably give you the student as well, because faster experience, I think it's always good. What do we need with you? Probably more health, more melee skills. And I'm thinking better melee defense would be nice. You're gluttonous, sure-footed, and you are quick. Okay. So, what do I want for you? Well, definitely melee skills. Maximum fatigue, I think, will be good, and something like this. Actually, cancel. Let's go for melee skill, melee defense, and fatigue. Okay, that would be good. Well, let's get back to Wallen. Finish the mission. Hogarth lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewed into a grotesque and panic pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and look to your men. For the company, for all men who have fallen. Dirk spits on the dead man's face. Let's take the bastard's head and get back to Wallen. It's not a cheerful mood that the men are in, but it's a content one, like a blue horizon glowing before a furiously rising sun. The deed is done and the company avenged. It's in this world, that's about as much closure as anyone can hope for. Pretty poor engagement there, that was. I'm pretty sure I could have done better, but the company returns to Wallen as visitors. As victors, their heads held much higher than the last time they visited. The Black Company are not the size of they once were, but it is still a force to be reckoned with. As Hogarth the Weasel learned too late. You carry his head in a sack that you empty in front of Bradwin, the Elder's feet. As it rolls towards him, he takes a step back, momentarily startled, only to approach again with curiosity. So it's really him. Yes, I am rid of him. Bradwin the Elder rubs his hands, his face turning into grimace of cold satisfaction. Not speaking a word, his eyes glued to the Weasel's frozen and sick jaw gaze. He claps his hands for the servant to fetch the crowns and pay you as promised. You raise your voice to men. As long as the blood cruising through our veins, as long as we hold sword and shield in hand, there shall stand the Black Company. We've done it before and we'll do it again. I'll make the company known throughout the land. The men cheer. Gustav puts his hand on your shoulder. You did well, Captain. Whether we travel from one village to the next and look for work or head out to explore and plunder on our own, the men will follow you as brothers. as brothers. And there's nobody here, unfortunately. Well, it's the middle of the night. I think we'll get to Cobmanhaven by morning or by daily, somewhere thereabouts. Pretty sure of that. There will probably be quite a lot of people that we can hire, and we have some. We have some goods, like we have some items that we can use. Also, we'll probably sell this ring. We have some stuff, so that's all good. Probably need somebody, at least one person who can shoot a bow. That would be useful, because you know, while they're getting close, we can actually shoot them. And I believe somehow you can make sure that the items in inventory are being repaired as well, but I don't think that's necessary right now, because, well, I don't think it's simply necessary. Also, would be nice if Weasel dropped his mail, whatever it was, mail Halberg, whatever. Yeah, we're almost there by daytime. We have some money, it's not a lot, but we have the equipment to equip the men, so as long as we can hire some men. Who are you? You're a tailor. Higher bravery, lower max fatigue. Oh, plus 15 experience gain. That might be useful. Okay, Herman the Historian, you'll be our remembrance. Remembrancer or something like that. You'll be our croaker, basically. Taylor. Who are you? You are in the militia. Probably has better stats, but we don't have money for him. We have the apprentice again. And we have... Who are you? Thief. Could it be that thief will have better ranged kind of thing? And we have a fisherman. Would be nice to have like a poacher here somewhere. Well, let's grab the apprentice and then let's grab this tailor because he has pretty low maintenance. Or we might grab the minstrel. He has higher bravery but lower fatigue. Thief is pretty high maintenance, so I'm not sure I want it. Okay, let's take this guy. He's cheaper as well. So for now, 6 of us will be fine, I think. So how are you? God damn it, he's fragile. He's drunkard. Plus 10 damage. And fuck, he's absolutely useless. Plus 5 resolve, but he has... okay, he's not good, like at all. What's this guy? He's tough, but he's greedy. But I guess we're fine with that. He's a pessimist, and he's fat. Well, that guy we knew he about stuff about him already, so that's fine. And you're optimist, so that's good. And nobody can shoot, like almost at all. He's, I guess, our best shot, but he has decent hit points, right? So I'd rather prefer him in the melee role. This guy will die, most likely. Okay, let's arm them. You'll grab that. And what else? Spear, I guess? Yeah, I think spear will be fine. And we'll give you a shield. Don't have any hats or anything. We'll also probably arm this guy, because at least he has plus 10 damage. So that's something. Give him that. 55, and this one is 55 as well. Okay. Well, I guess that's the best thing we can give you. For now, though. This one will be better against armor. Okay, let's do something like this for now. And you... and I'll grab that for now. And a bow. Will be good for now. Let's sell stuff that we don't need at the market. Like this thing. We'll get some money. We'll sell this. This will probably have leave. We'll sell this. Militia spear. Do we take a pitchfork? Because this one can be. You can use this to attack from behind the front line, like from the second line, which can be pretty useful, especially since there's a guy that is kind of weak, but at the same time has plus 10 damage, and this has pretty good damage, even though he'll probably never hit with it. And probably we can buy a couple of helmets, like this cheaper ones. And we're gonna need to... Wasn't you the one who were drunk? Yeah, you were drunk, but you're fragile, so we'll give you this one instead. Okay? And we'll put you in the back, like somewhere in here. So you'll be poking them from behind. Also, we're gonna need to give you better helmet, I'm thinking. And we can give you a helmet. And we can give you a helmet. Sorta. Hood. Okay, that's not too bad, but not great as well. Okay, I like it. I think I'll make a cut here, and we'll continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.